I got one quick question for y'all, and I really want y'all to engage me in the comments to let me know what y'all think. I'm just curious to where and when did the idea of women staying at home with their children mean that they're not doing enough or doing the right thing? I'm confused. I think this culture is so used to women chasing the bag, chasing the bag, chasing the bag, focused on climbing the corporate ladder, that when we decide to repent and come back to our God-given heritage, when we decide to train up our children in these commandments given by the Most High God, it is now frowned upon as if we're not doing the right thing, and we should be focused on more than pouring into our children. Also, where did the idea come from that just because we stay at home with our kids, we don't have lives? I'm gonna speak personally when I say, as a stay-at-home mom, I need to have my own thing going, or I might actually crash out. When you have children constantly needing you, and then and your husband constantly needing you, you got children constantly tugging at you, and you're trying to serve everybody and make sure everybody's straight in the house. You can't pour from an empty cup, babe. You got to pour into you as well. So I'm heavy on self-care, taking care of yourself in your word, taking care of yourself spiritually, having your own little side hobbies, side hustle, side business. Take care of yourself. Enjoy life. This is the gift the Most High has given us. Just because we stay at home with our kids don't mean we don't have our own personality, or that we don't know how to socialize, or we just bored and stressed and depressed all day. Like, where did this idea come from? We not stressed and depressed and overwhelmed all day, or we shouldn't be, at least. If it's not for you, then it's just not for you, and that's okay. But don't project your bad experiences and traumatic experiences and insecurities onto other people just because women decide to stay home with their kids. If it's not for you, okay, cool. But just because we stay home with our kids don't mean we lacking and not doing the right thing. I'm so confused. Being a stay-at-home mom, you need structure. You need a routine. It don't have to be super strict, but you need some type of rhythm and structure. That's the only way it's really gonna work for real. Because if you don't have no type of routine or structure, you don't have that time to unwind, you don't have that time to pour into you, you don't have that downtime and quiet time to yourself, to spend time with yourself or your husband, you might actually crash out. It might be depressing. But you have to make sure that you're pouring into you so you can effectively pour into your family and those around you. And this goes for anything outside of being a stay-at-home mom. Like, don't project your insecurities, your bad experiences, or your traumatic experiences onto other people. Honestly, at the end of the day, it really don't matter what nobody thinks, because people gonna have an opinion regardless. So whether you stay at home or not with your children, whether you outside the home, it don't matter. As long as you taking care of your children, you pouring into them, you showing up for them, you doing the thing, you doing the dang on thing. So I'm proud of you, sis. So keep going. You're doing such an amazing job as a mother, and motherhood is not easy. So from mom to mom, I'm proud of you and I love you. And honestly, whether you decide to stay at home with your children or not, regardless, mom to mom, we need to pour into us. We cannot pour from an empty cup. So it don't matter if you stay at home or not, sis, you need to have a hobby. You need to have some downtime. You need to have some self-care. You need to pour into you, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And if you're not pouring into you and being mindful of what you pour into you, you're constantly going to be overwhelmed, overstimulated, stressed out, and depressed. So take care of you first, because you can't effectively take care of those around you if you're not taking care of you. And even if stay-at-home moms don't have a job or don't have a side hustle, if a stay-at-home mom decide to homestead her butt off all day, every day, and she decide to cook every single thing from scratch, that's her business. Mind your business. We just need to support each other as moms. Like, stop condemning what one mom chooses to do and just support one another in righteousness. Support one another. Motherhood is hard enough as it is. We need more community. We need more villages. It takes a village. So stop shaming what another mom chooses to do with her children or chooses not to do, and just show up for one another, support one another, love one another, because that's what we need in our community. We need that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is my thoughts.